John Rowe, Associated Press. The Charlotte Hornets, Orlando Magic and Chicago Bulls were reportedly finalizing a three-way trade Saturday involving Timofey Mozgov, Bismack Biyombo, Julian Stone and Jerian Grant. According to ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski, the deal would send Mozgov from Charlotte to Orlando, Biyombo from Orlando to Charlotte, Stone from Charlotte to Chicago and Grant from Chicago to Orlando. All told, the Magic will acquire Mozgov and Grant, the Hornets will acquire Biyombo and the Bulls will acquire Stone. However, Vincent Goodwill of NBC Sports Chicago reported Chicago will waive Stone. This will mark the second time Mozgov has been traded this offseason, as the veteran center was dealt from the Brooklyn Nets to the Hornets as part of the Dwight Howard trade. Howard was later bought out by the Nets, and he has reportedly agreed to sign with the Washington Wizards, according to Wojnarowski. Last with Brooklyn, the 31-year-old Mozgov averaged 4.2 points and 3.2 rebounds per game in 31 contests. He has 2 years remaining on his contract, which will pay him $16 million in 2018-19 and $16.72 million in 2019-20, per Spotrac. Mozgov's best came in 2014-15 split between the Denver Nuggets and Cleveland Cavaliers when he averaged 9.7 points and 7.3 rebounds. He won a championship with the Cavs the following. In addition to Mozgov, the Magic will pick up a promising, young guard in Grant. The 25-year-old is set to enter his fourth NBA, and he is coming off a career-best campaign. Last, Grant averaged 8.4 points, 4.6 assists and 2.3 rebounds per game with the Bulls. The former Notre Dame standout's potential is likely what convinced Orlando to take on 2 years of Mozgov. Biyombo is arguably the best player in the deal because of his defensive ability in the paint. The 25-year-old center put up 5.7 points, 5.7 rebounds and 1.2 blocks per game with the Magic last while shooting 52.0% from the field. He was originally selected with the number 7 overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft. Biyombo spent the first 4 of his career in Charlotte before playing 1 for the Toronto Raptors and 2 for the Magic. Although his offense has never wide developed, Biyombo boasts career averages of 6.5 rebounds and 1.4 blocks per contest. According to Spotrac, Biyombo will make $17 million next, and he has a player option at $17 million for 2019-20. Biyombo became expendable for Orlando because of the presence of center Nikola Vucevic and the decision to select Mohamed Bamba with the number 6 overall pick in the 2018 NBA draft. The 29-year-old Stone appeared in 23 games with the Hornets last, averaging 0.8 points, 1.1 assists and 1.3 rebounds. Last marks his return to the NBA after spending time overseas and in the G League. Biyombo figures to vie for a starting job in Charlotte, while Mozgov could be part of the frontcourt rotation in Orlando, and Grant may be in the mix to start at point guard for the Magic in place of veteran DJ Augustin.